This is our company analysis on Archer Daniels Midland, presented by Jack Parker, Adam Ocliciani, and Mitchell Bennett.
Alright, we're going to start with our company overview. Our company, Archer Daniels Midland, stock ticker is ADM. Our current stock price is at $34.21. Our headquarters are located in Chicago, Illinois. We have 33,900 employees, and our primary business segments are oilseeds, corn processing, agricultural services, and wildflowers and specialty ingredients.
The mission statement of Archer Daniels Midland is to unlock the potential of nature to improve the quality of life, which is evidenced in the objectives and strategies which will be discussed later in our presentation.
The ADM vision is to be the most admired global agribusiness, creating value, growing responsibly, serving vital needs. As the world's population grows, so does the demand for quality foods, feed ingredients for livestock, alternative fuels, and environmentally friendly alternatives to traditional chemicals. As one of the world's leading agricultural processors, ADM plays a pivotal role in meeting all these needs. Today, ADM is one of the world's largest agricultural processors of food and food ingredient providers. With more than 33,000 employees serving customers in more than 140 companies, we have a global value chain that includes more than 460 crop procurement locations, 300 ingredient manufacturing facilities, 40 innovation centers, and the world's premier crop transportation network. They connect the harvest to the home, making products for food, animal feed, and chemical and energy uses. They provide more than just food. ADM works within its communities through ADM Cares, a social investment that strives to make a positive difference in many of the communities where the 33,000 colleagues live and work. At ADM, we believe it is a combination of factors of great schools, effective social services, clean air, and water that allow our citizens to have a great life and a spirit of local pride.
Alright, next we'll move on to the goals. In 2014, the ADM team exemplified the concept of changing while winning. Even as they delivered very strong results and improved returns, they completed significant portfolio and organizational actions that are transforming their company into a stronger, more disciplined enterprise, better positioned to capitalize on enduring global trends. They're just trying to keep up with the evolving market while still meeting all their financial goals.
In addition, ADM is trying to keep up with the growing global population, which is projected to exceed 9 billion by mid-century. ADM, with a vast origination network, is the world's key crop-producing regions, coupled with globe-spanning transportation, process, and distribution network, will continue to play a vital role feeding this increasing population. At the same time, a growing and more prosperous global middle class, which will double by 2030, will demand more varied, more convenient, and more protein-sufficient diets. ADM's core ingredients, particularly with protein meals, oils, and fats, provide the building blocks livestock producers and global regional food companies will need to serve this demand. Supplementing these demographic-based trends is an array of changing consumer preferences that create new opportunities. Young consumers, or millennials, in both developed and developing countries share an interest in healthier foods, regional foods, clean labels, and natural products, combined with greater convenience that fits their evolving snacking as a meal pattern. At the same time, the global population of people 65 and older who will soon, for the first time in history, outnumber children under the age of 5 will amplify this demand for healthier foods and nutraceutical ingredients that promote health and wellness. These trends signal exceptional opportunity for ADM as an established leader in vegetable proteins and fiber, and now as a global supplier of natural flavors as well.
In the 2014 letter from the CEO, he outlines 3 specific plans to ensure growth. First is optimizing the core of the business. A key effort in 2014 and an ongoing strategy for improving the results entails managing their portfolio, which includes divesting or improving underperforming businesses. That will ensure that the capital and other resources are concentrated in the business and satisfy their returns criteria. What this means is their objective is to improve their returns, and they intend on doing this by managing their portfolios and rejuvenating product mix. Rejuvenating product mix involves new value-added products to help diversify the products they make from corn and oilseeds. To that end, they made an equity investment in a privately held company that develops catalysts and processes that can speed the cost-effective development of renewable chemicals from corn.
The next plan outlined by ADM was to continue to drive operational efficiencies. In order to do that, they are targeting an additional $550 million in incremental run rate savings over the next 5 years. They expect to achieve improvements through operational excellence initiatives, purchasing efficiencies, margin enhancement, new products, and further technology and process improvements. Some of these improvements will be advanced through One ADM, a business transformation product designed to enable better, faster decision making by standardizing data, processes, and technology throughout the global enterprise. By improving the team's access to information and analytics, facilitating the integration of new businesses and systems, and increasing productivity company-wide, they will be able to grow their business while preserving their lean organization and agility.
The final point mentioned by the CEO is growing strategically. As we have already discussed, there's enduring trends such as a growing and more prosperous global population with evolving preferences for healthier, more varied, and more convenient foods. Support the third component of the value creation framework is geographical expansion of global origination and processing footprint, as well as growth of the value-added ingredient business. Expanding origination and processing gives ADM a more diversified global footprint that can reduce the earnings impact of extreme weather in any single region. This expansion allows ADM to serve growing demand for crops and finished products, either by processing in-country or exporting greater volumes to major demand markets. For example, in Brazil's northern frontier, which is outside protected forest areas, soybean production is growing at nearly 20% annual compound rate. ADM has invested to expand its network of elevators and barges to better serve the country's growers and its customers. They have also formed a joint venture to quadruple the export capacity of several ports from 1.5 million to 6 million metric tons in the coming years. This added capacity will enable Brazil to continue serving high demand for soybean meal and oil from China and other markets. At the same time, to better serve the Asia-Pacific food and beverage customers' growing need for safe and high-quality sweeteners, ADM has opened a sweetener plant in China, its first wholly owned corn processing facility outside the United States.
All right, to wrap things up a little bit, Archer Daniels Midland seeks to evolve with the changing needs in the market while maintaining financial stability and growth. They outlined a plan to accomplish this by first optimizing the core of their business. They plan to show this by improving returns, by managing their business portfolios, and by rejuvenating their product mix to keep up with changing market demand. Secondly, they plan to continue to drive operational efficiencies. In order to exhibit this, they plan to show $550 million in run rate savings over the next 5 years by continuing to enhance the efficiency of their operations. Lastly, they plan to continue to grow and expand strategically. They plan to show this by showing geographic expansion in order to hedge against extreme weather and to maintain domestic production, or also to be able to more efficiently export to major demand markets.